And bordering Nevada and Old California, in the wonderful realm of Fallout New Vegas. Now is where we last left off. We had just found the little town that had been raided by what appears to be Neo-Romans, which is a little interesting to me. At the best of Ranger Ghost, who's, well, a little... trying to find the right word that's a little polite. She's kind of a hard ass, so yeah. However, when we were leaving, we had just spoken with, I'm trying to remember, what was his name? Normally in a real Roman legion, he'd probably be a centurion, but I'm probably wrong. Hey, Origami, welcome back. How you doing, bud? And as we were leaving, actually I don't have to walk all that way, I can fast travel. Let's go to the town of Nipton. They were leaving while they were bringing with them some of the civilians they had captured. And as you can see, they put some of them up on crosses. This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross and kill them. Oh. So, I'm not allowed to use first aid. You know, I didn't see this the last time I was through here. I guess I have to leave them like this? Anyhow, the Neo-Romans were heading this way. Oh, right. Thank you, Fox, for reminding me. We also managed to set up the first starting town with actual law and order. Well, asterisk, law and order. It's now become a military jurisdiction of the NCR Republic. Or sorry, New California Republic. And we're currently tracking down... we should be able to catch them. Now, for those of you just joining us, bear in mind, I have never played New Vegas before. This is actually my first playthrough ever. So, please avoid spoilers if you can, for my sake. Oh shit. Okay. Someone's not happy. And of course, if you're in chat, I don't mind if you're all discussing plot points and things amongst yourselves, but for me, just don't be like, hey, Zelphis, check this out. Look at this spoiler. Yeah, that's kind of a buzzkill for me. I like exploring a story natively, and then on a subsequent playthrough, if people want to kind of drop hints and little tips and tricks we can go through and use, by all means, go for it. Overturned vehicle, bingo. Combat music. Where? Sure that's Viper Gunslinger. Alright, so they've got a... oh no. My alcoholism's coming back to me. Ass. Also landmines. How about we don't? Alright, so... I'm going to use a fixer. Because I really don't need to deal with alcoholism right now. And by the way, I only had 2 bottles of whiskey. I do not think that's enough to really get someone hooked on something. Now, Psycho, whole different matter. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Stats. Fix the leg. We're going to use a doctor bag. Go for the head. And, whoa, we took it off the neck. Cool. Take all of this. Low light vision. Man, Fallout has so much more stuff in New Vegas than it does in Fallout 4. Interesting. Noodles. Origami, we already knew we died. From the opening cinematic when we get shot in the head, it's kind of like... yeah, you went right to the edge of death, if not into it before they got you back. Hey. Hey. Don't do it. What is he... what? Okay. I'm not going to question what's making life easier for me. What the shit is that? Oh! Ha! Hey, look who's back. Ooh, we disintegrated him. Nice. Thank you, laser weapons. Okay, I don't know what the shit is doing that, and it's making me rather angry. And VATS doesn't see anything either. 20 gauge round, anti-venom, bottle cap, caravan shotgun. Merc outfit has some value. Yeah, we'll just leave all that for now. Also, I'm pretty sure we're heading the right direction. Data. Oh yeah, we gotta get up here and just take a right. I don't think it's an addiction, Fox. I took the thing that's supposed to cure me of the addictions. I don't know what that is, and I'm rather worried. And this is where my character goes insane. Fixer has worn off. So, Fixer is only temporary, but it cures you of addiction. Interesting. I guess we found out what that was. Alright, who's ready to save some townsfolk? Also, please bear with me today, folks. My throat is actually kind of sore. So if I start sounding a little weird, it's probably just me trying not to die. Alright, they should be around here somewhere. Oh, League of the Devil. Alright, there's two guys here. We're the civilians. Oh, no, tell me they killed them all. You know, I'm not too sure if this game is going to penalize me for what I'm doing, or what. Oh, they're an ambush for the caravan. Oh, good luck with that. 2 crowbars versus guns. I'm not going to win with crowbar. They should be right over here somewhere. Oh, hello. That is taking a long time for that gunfire to die down. Holy crap. That guy's out of control. Alright, there, they put him down. Wow. Now this is entertainment. Alright, items, weapons. What do you use in this situation? Yeah, let's go with this one. 7 shots, then we'll switch right back over to using a pistol. Maybe I can talk my way out of this one, who knows? I get the feeling the answer is going to be no, but...
We do not move unless Dead Sea commands it.
Alright, well, which one of you jackasses is Dead Sea?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Oh, well, we'll see about that. Once again, we are losing karma for stealing We're stealing from bad people.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
I'm getting the feeling I'm going to hear that a lot. Hey, Rafa, welcome back. And I'll try not to die to scorpions. Emphasis on the word try. Alright, so let's get to a point of vantage before we actually start having conflict. Also never hurts to know if they have scouts lying in wait. Which they don't appear to. I'm detected. No, really? Hello, buddy. Reload, reload.
Had enough?
No, not even enough. Ah! We always run out of these nice things. Alright. There's a pistol. Go, go. That tactical ducking, though. Dude, really? Let's get... I mean, this is kind of retarded, but... There we go.
Retribution.
Headshots, headshots. Ooh. Take cover.
Had enough?
No. Wow, he got a good shot in there, though. I'm actually going to stim pack my way out of this one for now. Just drink some dirty water. Eat a little caravan lunch. Blast some healing powder. Bowl of noodles. I love any Bethesda title where it's like time stops and you just scarf down as much food as you can before anything goes truly, truly wrong. Oh, my flanking attack did nothing. Okay, weapons. Let's switch over to a shotgun. I like the idea of using a shotgun. Service rifle. Oh. Alright. That's working out really well. Now, Caesar's Legion, you are now hated by these folks. They know you're bad. Most people outright hate you. Really? I'm not the person who's enslaving townsfolk. Call me provincial. Alright. Whoa, 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 what the? Draw, Decimus. Decanus. Also, he is not taking any damage. Oh, he's got backup too, you bastard. Let's take the caravan shotgun, but we're also going to have to actually use a stim pack because we're getting kind of messed up. Also, whose idea was to put a giant screw in the middle of a goddamn shotgun scope? Oh, he's not doing any damage. This is not good. We have no ammo for that, so let's ignore that. Let's burn them alive. Hand of Nod, baby. Your weapon condition is dangerously low. Oh shit, that backfired a little bit. Oh, hey! Alright, you know, I didn't think I was going to love flamethrowers, but these are actually pretty spectacular. And we're going to have to use a repair kit on this because I don't want it to break. Oh, that did nothing almost. Holy crap. I'm a little disappointed with that. 2. Critical strike on Decanus. Where are you at, buddy? Alright, his left leg has been crippled. Limping a little bit. Look at that. Not even the end of day 2. And we've already made one gang and one Caesar's Legion. I don't know how big of a gang or faction they are, but we've made them extremely pissed off at us, which is fantastic. But we've leveled up. So who's the real winner here? Never hurts to have more gun skill. Where to put my last 3 points? Nah, let's put him into combative. We need to become stronger to fight against our enemies. Continue. Oh, nice, nice. Now we get to add on to this. So aside from the ones we had before, rapid reload. Oh, that's super important. I'll take that one. Retention, swift learner. We're not taking cannibalism. Bloody mess. Characters and creatures you kill often explode into a red gut-ridden, eyeball-strewn paste. Fun! Oh, and you do 5% extra damage with all weapons. Kinda cool. The power of your personality inspires die-hard loyalty from your followers. When you drop below 50% health, your companions temporarily gain greater resistance to damage. Okay, cool. Haven't really found any companions yet, so that's gonna we're gonna hold off on that one, though. I will take it up on it later. You'll find considerably more bottle caps and containers than you normally would. Okay. I don't normally use VATS, I prefer to play it without. Less rads, very good. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, we're taking that. Take a second. Nah, rapid reload. Alright, so. Can I free you now? You're welcome. If I'd known they were powder gangers, I probably would have left them to each other, as opposed to making one major super big power really pissed off with me. A bitter drink. I'll take that so I can sell it. Why does he have spears? Huh. Guess I've taken that old world funk a little too far. And their armor isn't better than mine yet. I'm sure it will be down the road. Wait, Legion what? They have their own minted coinage. Interesting. You've lost karma. Hey, Fallout, tell me how much I give a shit. Because I don't. Yeah, but they don't mind me stealing from in here. Okay. Also, wow, that's a huge flamethrower. Alright, so we finished that. What are we supposed to be doing? Aside from the overall, find out who's trying to kill us. I think, put that away. That sounds like the main quest line, so I think we'll follow that one. And that would be where on the map? Alright, cool. We're actually going in the right direction. It's along the route. Although I really would love to have a motorcycle as a means of transportation. I mean, let's not lie to ourselves. If we had the option to off-road through here, that would be pretty spectacular, I think. If nothing else, Skyrim, give me a horse. Hey, it's those merchants we met earlier. Oh shit, they're in trouble. Or are they? You know, they seem able to handle it themselves pretty well. Well, these guys are loaded for bear. Excuse me, stranger.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Prima's a new sheriff. Hey
There's
there,
the
need
merchant.
anything?
Yes. I need to sell all the things I have.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay, first of all, I don't need 2 of these, so we'll get rid of that. Don't need the 9mm pistol anymore. It's been surpassed by the 10. I will keep the bullets for the submachine gun, though. Get rid of that. Stupid caravan shotgun. Don't need all these repeaters. Drained fuel tanks, get rid of those. Drained fuel cells, get rid of those. Don't need a hammer. Don't need that. Knife. Yes, by all means. Ooh. Perfect, right on the nose. Take it. Alright. Let's take all that you have for this. Don't care that it might break my bank. Hollow point rounds, nah, not so much. Let's see. Oh. I'm assuming we're going to get a machine gun that can handle that kind of caliber later, and I'm looking forward to it. I was going to buy those in a heartbeat, but then I realized they were timed. I want direct impact only, please. Hollow point rounds, anti-material rifle custom bolt. Why do I get the feeling I'm supposed to somehow be able to afford this and then assemble the anti-material rifle into a full working rifle? Gunrunner's arsenal. Increased rate of fire. Gunrunner's arsenal increased condition plus 33%. Alright. How much do you want for this? Oh wait, they're showing it value 64 per cell. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that. We already have too much dynamite. We don't need any more. We don't need mini nukes. And I'm not going to encourage my drinking habit, so... I can get... wait. Ah, she doesn't have what I need.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeehaw. Plus, after getting rid of all that debris and everything else, we can pick up what these guys just dropped, turn around and sell it to her again. Expedience. Hey, grenades. Thank you very much, random person. Don't jump. Let's not risk it.
Hey there, need anything?
Yes, to step back.
Sure.
Alright, so let's get rid of the clothing we just found. We don't need the banana yucca fruit. Don't need cat's eye. Man, I have so many bad habits with this game. Rudy, that does sound pretty OP, and I like it. Rupee video. No toothpaste in the nuclear apocalypse. You're absolutely right. What was that? I'm not sure if that's a distant plane or distant wings, in which case I'm still not happy with that idea. Oh, this is a cool little fortification. Is this where we need to go? Just a little way stomp on the way to where we're going. And thanks for joining us, Root Beer. Welcome to the Mohave. Oh. It's a ranger station. And where is everybody?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Yeah, what if I just take some of those,
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Fair enough. Anything
All
unusual
quiet at
around
the
here?
moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
So, probably not something a level 5 character could do. Are there a lot of rangers in the Mohave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does one become a ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Which I have not.
Sure.
Let's talk about something else.
See you
Goodbye.
around.
And I just noticed his name is Sapanic. And I'm stuck in a door. Last time I heard the name Stepanik was in the hilarious movie called Down Periscope. Although he wasn't a comm officer, he was just kind of along for the ride. Yeah, let's not do that. I actually rather like the NCR so far. They sound rather heavy-handed in the bureaucracy department, but the line grunts are pretty okay. Sharpness SIGs, vision batteries. What do you think? Nothing. Nothing. Go figure. I wonder if there's actually anything worth looting around here. Oh, come on, Raffle. This is a Fallout title. There's going to be 1 or 2 voice actors doing about 80 different characters in the game base. Oh. There we go. Someone's just throwing away stuff in the dumpster. Who cares? No one needs these cigarettes, right? Oh well. On the road again. On the road again. Because we have to get to... what is the town? Novak. Or is it Novak? Novak. I'd say this is pretty cool. Little wash canyon. You know, we do walk for quite a while.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you.
Sounds a little too good to be true.
My name is Jed Masterson.
And it just repeats. By the way, if you guys get sick of the in-game music, we might switch over to something else. You there.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Has a new sheriff. You mean an NCR presence, right?
Turned to dust a long time ago.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
It's got to be something worth looking at.
What brings you here?
I'm exploring. What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No-Bark was skulking around our yard last week.
No-Bark?
I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No-Bark. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now.
Impressive.
I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
I guess that's a useful skill to have in a relationship.
We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right, Alice McBride, have a good one.
Nice of you to visit.
Oh, God, Raffle. If you've got Novak, you'll have to sweep. You shit.
Howdy.
Dusty.
Things treating you all right?
Yep. What do you do here, Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How was business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
That's pretty messed up. I'll see what I can do to catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the post-apocalyptic wasteland of the far future, where resources are scarce, the animals are mutated, the water's contaminated. It's like you've made a life for yourselves and you work really hard. Ranching in the real world, in the current status, is not something that's easy to do, and we have some people in chat who have actually grown up on farms who can attest. It's not the easiest lifestyle to choose. So, if someone's just going around killing food stock for nothing, that's pretty terrible, actually. Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Alright. Looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie May. Nothing happens in this town she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Fair enough. Thanks, Dusty.
So long.
Ramen steak. Sounds pretty good. Alright, we've already talked. What time is it? Oh, 8 a.m. You can explore the town, then come back with many a time to spare before we have to fight the Brahmin killer. Ah, fair point, Rothwell. Let's see. Kind of boring.
Welcome back to the program.
Yeah, let's just turn that off. If it's cutting into the audio quality, it's not worth having.
Hey there. Been to the top of the dino yet?
What?
Gathering junk's not the most exciting work, but it's a living.
And you've got a house. Alright, so we're primarily looking for NPCs that are named, a Novak settler, and not really a big deal.
Delight's got plenty of room.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
Ah, the hat confused me. I thought it was someone of importance.
Nothing but nonsense.
You know, I did too, really, but you never know. What's this?
Morning. What can I do for you?
You can tell me why you're standing in the middle of the road.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
That's horrifying. Here, have 50 caps.
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Oh, well, gee, your old heart. And that's horrifying. Are they still there?
What can I do for you?
You can tell me where you put that scalpel.
Bye.
Alright, so it's a traveling doctor, much like a traveling caravan that I can access, which, again, keeping true to form. Pretty cool, I like that.
Howdy.
Ruffle, if I start missing an eye from that kind of a thing, I swear to you, I'm starting to say, I'm doing a safe... No! No, is it going to have me defile a grave? Alright. For the sake of science and for the stream, what happens when I do this? I'm morbidly curious. You'd need a shovel to dig here. Why would I want to dig here, game? Because you never know, someone might have hidden loot here. Alright, so the homes are empty aside from maybe that crappy shack at the far end, but... Alright, the tented one's probably a trading post. Are you a trader?
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino Delight's got plenty of room.
Cool. Poor little Brahmin. No way. I've actually seen this when you drive into Vegas. They've got a little thing with the massive dinosaurs off on the left-hand side if you're heading towards Vegas. That's cute. I like that. Oh, look at all the spare parts. If I ever learned how to craft anything, I'm set. I just have to steal from a gas station. Root beer. Defile. It's just a loot container. I like the way you think in dealing with resource gathering. Karma is just a number. Go wild. Ruffle, how about we not make me the most hated man in the Mohave? At least not yet. I'm not powerful enough to stand on my own against everything. Although, a good way to get towards that would be getting a set of power armor. What are you? Man, can we just talk about how cool the old retro, like futuristic retro designs are in Fallout series? I love it.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
What are you
Don't
doing?
rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
You're dodging the question, robot.
Be seeing you.
Also, I suspect a sinister ulterior motive is at work here. Raffle, Vic is the confirmed villain. I don't know, I'm leaning that way, but I'm definitely going to keep a gun handy just in case.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road.
My face
Why
is
don't you
always this
relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
We're to avoid this in the upper right-hand
I'm
corner.
Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Was there a point of... Wait, what is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear.
Option to check
Other
out
than
old
that,
rocket
nothing to
sources
do
could be
but
good.
take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Maybe I should go stir up some trouble. Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Oh, you know me. Troublemaker in
I
the
hope
stream.
you're finding
where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you.
Does that come with a discount?
I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Anything going on in town?
Well,
lately?
let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably
Yeah, the heat that's
more
got
than
bullet
anything.
holes riddling the corpses.
Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
right.
been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
A perfect place to start. Oh yeah, let's piss off our nice guest, or host.
Watch out for strangers.
Alright, so we've got 2 things to check out first. I'm going to get rid of all the excess gear I have at the dinosaur belly, they said. Hey Arnovitz, what's going on, buddy?
Welcome. Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
No, I'm good.
Well, there's T-Rex figurines. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. Right? They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How'd they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Supplies, guns, ammunition.
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Tell you what, if you can hook me up with a 50 cal sniper rifle, I'll buy your entire stock of those T-Rexes.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Damn. Although I will definitely take those. Shotgun rounds. Yeah, we could always afford to stock up on those. Grenades. We got plenty of 5.56. I'm slowly trying to wean us away from using 9mm. Cowboy repeater. He has 1,000 of these things sitting around. Holy shit. Doctor's bag. Flamer fuel. Yeah, you know what? I love my flamethrower. That has saved our bacon several times in this game so far. I'm going to keep with it. A katana? No way. That's pretty cool. Laser rifle. I can't wait to find that. You know, I'm not as hyped about these magazines as I used to be when we found out that they're not permanent upgrades, they're just sort of temporary plus-ups for it. Plungers, powder charge, power fist? We'll build a space marine later. Fist, high cap bells, pre-warp money, purified water, Rad-X, right away. Stim pad, oof, costly but worth it. That gun, bonus critical damage. Ila Fontoma. Whatever. I always do that. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
You gotcha. Hey, guess it's me. Welcome back. Flamers also make bacon. You're correct, Raffle. They can. So this is a cool little sniper spot. Manny, there's nowhere for you to run. I want the truth.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine, and I'm looking for answers, but I also have a score to settle. He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out. If he was a good friend... this sounds like a really bad lie to try and push on this NPC, because A, New Vegas is a hell of a lot more entailed for its conversational levels in this, I feel, and also, if he was such a good friend, A, you would know his name, B, you would know where you can find him, and C, why would you be going to Manny for this kind of information? I'm looking for answers.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
We're not allowed to take a more interrogative approach with Manny Vargas, sadly.
It'd mean a lot to me. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here.
Oh, quest
You
added.
see a
Come
rifle
fly with
barrel
me.
sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Kinda weird. What did you and Boone... We're going into really personal territory here, but since we're already over the line, let's keep going.
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Okay. What was your tour at the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So, why did you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen to Bitter Springs? I'm curious
I
now.
still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Fair enough. What do you protect
You
the town
name it.
from?
Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky.
Alright. I guess that's it.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright. I'm not gonna flambe you today, my friend.
How you doing?
Okay, we're not gonna lockpick that door. I've already made enough people angry with me for looking in boxes. Let's not make it any worse. Cliff Briscoe. Well, this isn't a bad room. This is actually pretty good. I like how we kind of kicked that door open with such gravitas. Like, Brosco, you in here taking a dump? Seriously though, where the hell is everybody? Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Ranger?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Where's Buzz?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked in on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Okay, let's compare. Grenade at your feet that you're having to dive out of the way from and still get hit with a little bit of the blast, to, God damn it, Earl, I'm not watching my steps. Your body is injured, but not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, the Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. Use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. Will drop your opponent to the ground. Holy crap, Unarmed Combat actually has moves and techniques to it. That's actually really friggin' cool, and might actually convince me to do another playthrough with a melee character rather than a rifler.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning.
That was so cool, thank you.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
You got it, old-timer. Fox, that's awful. He has many issues. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it, but damn, that's bad. And Raffle, Caravan is this game's equivalent of cards, and I haven't really played it beside the... Who's this person? Oh, I meant to click on her to... Hey!
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Flying? You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Okay, lady, whatever you say. What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
All right then, goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
And Granny's losing it. I was a vertibird pilot, and then I was a tank driver, and then in the giant war that happened over several hundred years ago, I was a battle medic. Yeah. I've aged really well. Bruce Isaac.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, but I'll take that money. Oh, that's, you know, just to see what would happen, that's tempting, but on the other hand, I really don't want to mess up my playthrough. No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just, you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
It's the stubble. It really sells the appeal. Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me.
Yeah,
that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Oh, really? You robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Oh, shit. Wow. My hat is off to you, even though I'm not wearing one. That does take some balls.
I guess I don't.
You don't? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Shit. I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Damn.
Yeah. See you later.
That's in the far future where you can just as easily die of breathing in polluted air, like this, you decide to pick a fight with a mob boss who's running a casino. Just... wow. Alright, last door of the... oh, I bet you that's the manager suite. Alright, we'll check these other doors out and then we'll head out of here. I think for tonight we're going to start with checking out the... first of all, what's this? Con Hospitality. Okay. Made the right choice, putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss. Making me nervous as hell, but when I find out we've been passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day, you'll remember where you belong. Your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. Oh, well then. I see we're gonna have issues, and apparently the jackass who shot us in the face is named Benny. What's that? Ew. Alright, last door.
Beat it.
Just beat it. Just beat it.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Whoa. Alright, I'm pretty sure none of you saw that graphical glitch, but I did. That actually hurt to look at. Alright, so we have to solve the premarital spat that these two are having. And we're gonna find out the Brahmin killer. Actually, what time is it? It's now... Oh shit, it's not even noon yet. Time flies when you're exploring. Alright. That's right, M is no longer bring up the map. World map. First of all, we can ignore this for now. Yeah, let's go check out Repcon. I like that idea a lot, actually. So it's going to be in this direction. We'll just follow the road out of town. Me and my flamethrower are ready. Yeah, Fox, on my screen it looked like a whole bunch of the texture missing files kind of things. Like it was glowing green, yellow, reddish for... What the hell is that? Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. Okay. Cloaks are a thing, apparently. And he had a minigun. You're over encumbered. Yeah, like I'm gonna leave behind a perfectly serviceable minigun. Are you out of your flippin' mind? I remember these! Raffle, if you're still here, remember when you played Fallout 2 and you were fighting these things in... Oh shit, I don't want to give spoilers in case anyone hasn't seen that playthrough on the stream yet. The church? I think that's vague enough, right? Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay. Okay, how over encumbered am I? Drop these. Drop the agave. Man, I don't want to get rid of too much. I definitely don't want to get rid of that sweet, sweet minigun. We only have 50 bullets for it, but I still care. Yeah, we don't need 3 of these. Perfect! There are super mutants who are addicted to stealth, boys. Thanks for the heads up, Raffle. I do appreciate that. Still, though, I think we found out who's been killing the Brahmin.
Look, what brings you here?
What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Nice of you.
Find anything?
No one's...
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
So long.
Accepted. Folks have become to accept you for your helpful nature. Cool! We're making friends, everybody. Also, the fact that these things can cloak is terrifying. Also, just realized, how long do things stay in a container? Because if I rent a room from them, is it just a by-the-night basis, or... We're gonna try it, because I don't want to enter a new area we're going to have to loot. Hello?
Prim has a new sheriff.
Hey there, need anything?
Yes.
Sure.
Do you have 5mm bullets? You do not. Sad, sad, sad. Let's see. What do I feel like parting with to make more room? Yeah, wow. I mean, She's got no caps to trade with anyway, so son of a... Never mind.
Powder gangers away.
Need a room.
I hope you're finding...
I'd like to rent a room.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs,
Really?
closest to the lobby side. Here's your key.
I have my own room permanently in this city because I've been helping people.
Watch out.
Heck yeah. That makes me feel so much better. That explains why the one room had a key lock. Room 317. Alright, we're going to put the giant minigun in the little drawer here. We'll put the casings in here too, just to get rid of them. What the... Shit. Where were we? That in there. Mayor Stein's journal, we don't need that. This. Minigun. Plasma pistol, we don't have the ammunition for it. Yeah, I don't want to get shot for wearing that helmet. Roving trader cap, scrap. Put away one of the shotguns. Storm chaser hat might be useful. I hate this shotgun, so we'll leave it here. Tire iron, travel rating armor, trooper helmet. Varmint rifles are garbage. And the wonder glue. Wow, look how much room we cleared up. Excellent. Okay. We are ready to wander the wasteland again. If you sleep in an inn without paying, is it theft? Karma lost. You stole a good night's sleep. I don't know, Raffle. We might actually have to test that theory later. Okay, apparently you can't manipulate the crouch jumping walking mechanic. How long is that thing going to burn? You've deep fried a nightkin, and it's still frying. Although just the leg and the arm? Kinda weird. But anyway, I'm actually kind of excited. Maybe we'll find that missile launcher rumored was around here somewhere. I mean, think about it. Missiles, rocket factory, might be a correlation for arms and armaments. Nope! Ben! Alright, so these things are 2 shot by fire, which is excellent. Although, do I really want to be using valuable flamer fuel on these things? Mole rat corpse. Yuck. Lasers we know don't work very well against them, so we'll take the... Let's see what's got more ammo. We'll try the service rifle and see what our bullet skill can do. Although I really, really hate these kinds of sights. Old 50s style art never ceases to amaze. So, if I was to be ambushed, this would be the perfect place for it. Where are the landmines? Yes. You know, I started this round off thinking, I'm going to be a rifleman, and I'll use high-end energy weapons. And we're already 2 days into it, and what am I doing? I'm running around with a shotgun and a flamethrower. Thank you, Fallout. Never change. Somebody got liquidated here. Okay, it's a rebar club. Nothing really special, but can we talk about how cool the the caricature on the left is? Just, I ripped it out of the ground. What are you gonna do about it? Fight me! Rumors of ghoul activity. Enter the facility and discover the source of ghouls. Fair enough. But first, we must lockpick. Although I could do without breaking all of my bobby pins. A little bit more. I will give Bethesda one thing, and Bethesda titles one thing. I love lockpicking in their games. Microfusion cells, very useful. Leave the tools for now. I don't know how to craft anything yet, so taking all the spare parts and things out of the containers and lugging them around, not very efficient. Conductors, 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 bottle caps. I don't want the chessboard, so let's be very careful where we're clicking here. Shit! Or not, we'll just do it the hard way. Also, should I be worried the game's like loading me up on energy cells and fuel? Should I be? First aid box. Ooh. Jet. You know, I'm going to take it because I can sell them for a good price. I'm not going to take them for use. He says. Bent tin, scrap, more bent tin. Alright, now I know the objective is that way, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm of the mind that you should always investigate the entire area before you move on, because you might miss something important. For example, the cowboy repeater, which we can sell. 357 Magnum rounds. Energy cells. This is entirely worth it. Ooh, Stealth Boy. Could be useful. Doctor bag. Oh. Stim pack, medics. No, Ruffle, we're not doing jet. The only drug I really think is truly something you could get away with in this game is Psycho. Nothing over there. Alright, let's go. What's that say? Speed limit 25. Well, we're nowhere near that, so we should be... That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I think we're going to start off on the right, though. I have a feeling. Hey there, ghoul boy. Okay, bullets don't seem to be very effective. I'm not hitting the target. Alright, so the pale ones are not as strong, which is good. Ah, but you don't know the history, Fox. Some of these are actually horrible, horrible drugs that'll get you addicted in no time. Psycho just happens to amp up your natural aggression to the point where it pretty much makes you berserk with anger. It also has the in-game mechanical effect of increasing the damage you do with all weapons, not just your fists. Jet is a... Oh, crap. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I think it's a damage reducer. And it also slows time. The ghoul is wearing clothing. Interesting. Bright Brotherhood robe. Oh boy. Oh, laser rifle. Yes! Alright. I gotta see that. I can't wait. Kid at Christmas. Ho ho ho! Excellent. Although, as we know, lasers don't really do jack against ghouls, so we'll stow that for now. Go back to our service rifle. Can we take the main entrance or circle around back to the other side? I'm thinking this way, actually. I don't like walking up those steps. Seems like the perfect place to get ambushed. Can you organize inventory in this game? Yes, you can to an extent. You can rename, modify, and select items. However, if you're looking to kind of make your own layout, per se, you're not going to be able to do it. Oh, damn it. There's nothing out here. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Wait, is the fence broken over there? Looks like. I think we just found our way in. Bingo. I'm going to regret this, but I want to check out the front of the facility first. Because I think we have to clear out all the ghouls, don't we? Launch music. Wait, what? Hold on. No?
Has your life taken...
Okay, never mind. I guess I just misheard. Hey! Shit. Get out of here. I'm trying to loot stuff, damn it. Ah, missiles. Just what we were hoping for. Now, who here can tell me where the launcher is? And who are the Bright Brotherhood? This leaves me with a sense of foreboding. We're in a rocket lab, and the people that we're encountering, or sorry, the corpses of the people we're encountering are called the Bright Brotherhood. What happens when something explodes? The surrounding area gets brighter. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm loving the fact they're gearing me up for a massive fight, but on the other hand, I'm a little leery about just how big of a fight I'm about to walk into. I might just be getting my ass handed to me in a short amount of time. But let's take one bold step forward through the double doors to fate.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry!
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Whoa.
Stop wasting...
Shut up. Wherever you are, you're already pissing me. Whoa! Okay. Big, angry, and ugly. I think the locals are angry. Yep. Next. Who's next? Come on. Ooh, headshot. And you had stim pack. Thank you very much. Another headshot. Beautiful. Definitely making progress. Ooh, super slow-mo destruction. Ooh. Nasty. Nothing of value. Ooh, coffee. Doesn't work. Of course. Just my luck. Wait. I saw that. I know, it's stupid, but I was kind of hoping. Alright, we're seeing bear traps. That's not good. I don't want to finish the mission yet. I want to keep exploring before we go meet whoever's calling me a smooth skin. And the only people, quote-unquote people, who call you that are ghouls. And wow, lucky on the first try. Sweet. What do we have here? Another means of enhancing my leveling up abilities. I'm going the wrong way. What's this? Alright, these are super easy. I'm actually feeling a little guilty about this. Alright, I'm not saying no to whiskey. 308 rounds, microfuse. Whoa, hello. Oh, this is getting bad. Really bad. The game is giving away money, stim packs, and other items of use. All for the price of using a lockpick. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm quite happy with this development, but at what cost? There we go, there's the headshot. I mean, it takes a few more bullets to put them down, but I think this is a safer bet than using something like a laser weapon or a radiation weapon. I know for a fact using a radiation weapon on a ghoul is frickin' useless. Alright, another scribe of the whatever. Stim pack. The only other faction I've ever encountered that actually had free access to laser rifles were the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute. Oh, and of course the old government that... What are they called? The Enclave. So, I'm kind of wondering where this is taking us. And damn it! Why can't I hold all this loot? Ah, Fox, you're in. Good question, thank you. Ghouls are human beings who, for one reason or another, were exposed to huge, massive amounts of radiation at one point, and over time, rather than outright killing them, it actually mutated their cells to where they could survive in the irradiated wastelands following the Great War, which devastated the planet. And so, hundreds of years later, we have these running around. Some of them are feral, which is what the ones that are running at us right now are. Hyper-violent, very unfriendly, and they tend to attack everything on sight. Doesn't matter if they're other ghouls or humans, animals, things like that. They're just very pissy people. Then the ones like this, who you can see are wearing clothing, they have the ability to speak, they have higher brain function, though it depends on the individual, just like anybody else. Again, it's very, very different. They're basically humans with an irradiation immunity, and they're a little resentful of the fact that other humans are fine. Like, we turned out looking like the typical human form, whereas they're horribly mutated and mutilated. Alright, that guy's above me. Where you at, buddy? Be gone. Oh, damn it. Well, at least we know where that went. Alright, third floor is borked. We're not going that way. Empty, empty, empty. Nothing of value. Well, that was silly. Decrepit hallway. Hey, hey, something to pick. Now, oh, that does give us 20 XP. Very nice. Empty boxes, tool cabinet, Abraxo, cleaner. Oh, nothing of value. I'm gonna have to come back here and loot the place just to get all the good stuff out of here. And we've already been this way. Alright folks, I'm sorry. We've backtracked slightly, but we'll fix it around in a minute. Public kitchen. To all RepCon employees, from Emily Niemeyer, Facilities Manager. Hello everyone. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves. Remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Thank you, from Emily. P.S. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening, so date your food. Fair point. Welcome to Robco. To all RepCon staff, from Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Greetings, fellow RepCon employees. I'm happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we'll be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different aside from an increase in benefits. Thank you all for your time, and welcome again to the Robco family. Cake. Is it a lie? Maybe. To Stacy Johnson, Junior Engineer, from Gordon Pesh, Senior Engineer. Stacy, are you kidding me? We've been planning Martin's party for months now, and you forgot to order the cake. There's no way we're going to find someplace to deliver one out here in this kind of notice. Go to the break room and find something for everyone to eat at the party. Signed, Gordon. It's nice to see that in the future, nothing changes. Nothing here. Filing cabinet. Ooh, oh no. Someone's angry. Around the corner. Ah, get nothing. Lame. Bottle caps. Alright, whoa. This is definitely getting a little spooky, and I like it. Okay, so this is the same memo they had in the other two terminals, so we'll ignore it for now. We got filing cabinets, employee terminal. What's this? Robco Supply Department from Bill Martin, Ripcon Custodian. First of all, I'm really excited about the merger. It's super to be a part of the company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with one of these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Private server. Robco visit. From Piers Isley. Please make sure your people are ready for the Robco visit. We are down to negotiating on what the project is worth, so the better that experiment goes tomorrow, the better for all of us. Okay, some sort of secret project they're developing here at a rocket testing facility. I'm curious. Sir, I have my team looking into what happened yesterday. I was assured by my best people that the experiment would go off without a hitch. We are starting cleanup of the affected area today, and I'm told it may take decades for the radiation to clear. Oh boy. Completely. Just to make sure that someone is punished for this, there has significantly reduced our position with Robco. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. Whoops. Okay. Well, that sucked. I wonder if we're fighting the old employees from this area. So that's where that leads. And we've already come this way. Alright, well, we've cleared out everything that's around here. Cool. Old server room, perhaps? Alright, check that one. Alright, so before we head up to the 3rd floor, we gotta clear the other side, just to make sure we got everything. Looking pretty like we do, I think. Nothing. Wait, check the desk. Whoa! Oh, this does not look good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back this way, actually. Really, these things are really eating into my ammunition reserve for this weapon, but that's what we brought it for. So we could save all the really good stuff for later. And we still haven't tested out how shotguns work on ghouls yet, so... For science! Below me? Ah, more of the same. Nothing to investigate here. The hell, I can't jump? Ah, there we go. Just stuck on a corner. Ooh, critical strike. Kill 75 enemies with guns. Complete. Now, if anyone knows what that actually does, I will take a helpful reminder or hint for that one. Lockpick skill of 50 required, eh? Is there like a hidden button I can press, or no? Interesting art choices. Storage room terminal. Steve Reynolds launch facility. Bill Levy janitor. You finished converting that old generator room into storage as you requested. You need to get access to the safe. Password is RepCon. Thanks, Bill. Regarding retirement. Hello, Stevie. Well, I can't say that I'm surprised. You were a devious worm when we started here all those years ago. I guess someone has to take the blame. And it may as well be your old friend. That waste spill never should have happened if you didn't push the team so hard, or if you'd paid for actual competent personnel. I'll be happy to take any retirement package, or my retirement package. Good riddance to you in this forsaken place. Signed, Martin. Ah. Typical malfeasance. I think there's only, what, 2 parts of the room left to explore before we can get out of here? Alright, so there's nothing here. Mutilated leg. Okay. Rotting Brahmin, so they've been dragging away the villagers' stuff, which is kind of sad, their livestock. You know, what Raffle said earlier about them being obsessed with the stealth boys might actually make sense. Considering we're finding so many of them around here. Oh, wait. Storage room? Aha. Oh shit, maybe this is where we're supposed to go? Okay, this is kind of cool. Why is there a trash fire in here? I don't know. Let's go right. Oh shit! Oh, bad idea. There's a joke. Oh Christ! Get around the corner. Flip them off. Oh boy. Well, we're back in super mutant territory, folks. And I think we're gonna go with something a little bit more punch than that. We're gonna get the shotgun. Laser rifle. I don't know how super mutants handle laser rifles, so this should be good. Yes, laser weapons work exceedingly well against these. Okay, come on, Deathcam, let's go. Really don't want to leave things unexplored behind us. Also, is it my imagination or are these dungeons a hell of a lot more in-depth than Fallout 4? So we entered from there. Gotcha. Whew. Tough little bastards. Let's go ahead and move on, see what we can find. Food? Really? Cool. Oh shit. Not cool. Okay, this one seems to be a little bit more immune to it than I'm used to. Shit, I'm stuck on the wall. Okay, yeah, this is not working at all, so... Down some gecko steak. Drink some dirty water, because why not? Drink of absinthe. Got some crisps, purified water. Stim pack up. Weapons. Grenade rifle, he's too close to use that. Should I missed? That worked? Oh, that did not work though. Haha! Damn it. Well, the good thing is, with such a large head, they're easier to target. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat dog meat. No, I'm good. Are you meant to actually come back and lockpick stuff you couldn't before? Yes and no, Fox. It's entirely up to the player whether or not they want to backtrack this far on the off chance they can get into something. But with this game being so large and sprawling as it is, probably not going to be an option. At least not for me. I'm not that patient. Oh, damn it. That just led us back to here. Storage cabinet, maybe? Why do they fight so hard for this place? The answer must be back here somewhere. Generator, maybe? Oh, whoa! Okay, he's got an incinerator too. Alright. Let's play the grenade game. I think I got him. Yeah, there we go. Take all that flaming fuel. Jail keys, stealth away. Useful, very, very useful. What the hell were you guarding? Maybe he was just on patrol, not actually guarding anything in particular. Desk? Oh, hey. Maybe I need two. Paint gun conductor. Nope. Alright, so what was the secret experiment they were working on in this lab that went so bad that it actually contaminated the entire area? It would take decades, if not centuries, to clean up. I have so many questions. I'm not getting any answers either, which is kind of a piss off, but... Wait, did we not go? Ah, here we go. Alright, so this is the lowest basement air level we can find. There has to be something through here. Right? Ooh, can't see a damn thing in here, though. Alright, so we used the jail key, we got down here. What were we supposed to find? There's nothing here. Hey, good morning, Silas. There's a ghoul prisoner dead here. Oh, the Doom auto-mapper? Yeah, I just go running along the walls going, trying to find all the secrets. Good times. Crescent Ranch, empty beer bottle. Okay, so this was one gigantic waste of my time and yours. Interesting. That's disappointing. Well, that sucked. Alright, back to the surface. We still haven't found who the mysterious voice who is haranguing us on the intercom was, so we can head up there and check that out next. Actually, why am I not wearing a hat? Better. I'll take all the help I can get with dealing with these damn super mutants. I think we've cleared out all of the ghouls, so I'm going to guess, and I could be completely wrong, but I'd say we're probably about 75-80% done with this entire area. But I could just be being optimistic in the extreme, because this is Fallout. You never know how complicated or how easy it's going to be. Only way to go is up. Also, probably shouldn't have a grenade launcher equipped if we're going to get into a close-range fight. I'll take the shotgun. Maybe you need the Brotherhood robes or something. Something like a disguise? Yeah, Silas, I haven't played New Vegas either. This is actually my first playthrough ever of the entire game, so no spoilers from anyone if you would please be so kind. And I think this is...
Alright, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay. Maybe now we'll get some answers.
God, but are you ugly? Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin. Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Alright, I don't know if I'm hallucinating or not, but I'm pretty damn sure that person looks like a normal human being.
Go bother Jason. Good idea.
I'm also going to put my gun away in case I accidentally shoot them trying to leave a conversation. We've already had one NPC-friendly fire incident, let's not have another. Damn. Oh, no. Exit.
Not now, Smoothskin.
Okay, I have many questions.
Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Alright, that's not good.
Sorry, we don't talk. All praise the great journey. Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Oh yeah?
All praise the Creator's divine will.
Wow. I mean, I'm used to the ghouls from Fallout 3, which were kinda desiccated, drawn out, haggard. In their appearance, these guys look... I hate to say it, their tissues look moist. Sort of like they haven't quite decomposed all the way yet.
Hey.
Oh my god, that's a woman.
I don't speak with outsiders, smoothskins especially.
Hey
Talk
now.
to our leader, Jason
A little
Bright.
aloe-y, a little bit of time of the sun, maybe? I don't know, could do wonders for you. Oh boy, who wants to bet the walking glow stick is actually Jason? I don't want to have that conversation just yet. Hey, you opened the door without me having to lockpick it, you kind, considerate soul.
Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Will he now? Why do I get the feeling this is actually turning into a hell of a huge, complicated chess quest chain?
All praise the great journey.
Yeah. Well, let's quit that.
All praise the Creator's divine will.
You all sound like a broken record.
Hey.
By the way, have you not had a mirror to look at ever in your time here?
Go, Buck.
Yes, I'll be going.
Good riddance.
Maybe the game broke. Maybe there's supposed to be a texture file for him and it's just like, nope, we're not having this.
All praise the great journey. All praise the leader's divine will.
Alright. Where's my buddy? Where's Glowstick? On the bright side, if I have to fight my way out of here, they're not going to put up much of a resistance. Because they're not super mutants.
All praise the great journey. All praise the Creator's divine will.
Okay, let's try that again. How hard is it to find one man who's glowing green? This is becoming aggravating. There he is. Let me guess.
There.
Yep, I called it. Jason Bright.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Oh boy, this is bad. We've got ghouls with religion. Not a good idea. Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
I am tempted, but let's save that one for after asking about the Great Journey.
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons. Are they about 8 to 9 feet tall, very angry, wielding clubs?
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about what did one of them rave at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away?
Maybe. I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been
Alright, cool. Well, I actually broke in there and did that already, so...
Is the way clear?
Yes. Wait, what? I guess there's another basement to find, or they just didn't spawn in? But let's ask a few more questions before we leave. How will you make this journey?
The means by which the Great Journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
What is the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
What's the deal with the human who let me in? I have to ask.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the Great Journey. And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond.
What are we gonna do, go to the sun?
Please, Wanderer. Bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later.
Don't tell Jason I killed all of them in the building before I came here.
Our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the Great Journey. If there are any left.
Yeah, about that. I'll be on my way.
Let me know when the...
Hey.
What?
Yes.
Well, you're not so bad.
All praise the Great Journey. All praise the Creator's divine will.
Damn it. Alright, so we're gonna head back. I guess we're going back downstairs. No, Silas, I'm gonna hold off on making wisecracks about his ambient glowing nature until we actually do the mission, because maybe that way he won't order his he won't order his minions to attack us, and I really don't think I can take all of them at once. And let's not forget, if we've ever played Fallout 4, the glowing ghouls are extremely dangerous. They can explode and kill you in one hit very easily. Alright, so... basement should be... yep, right through here. I'm wasting the shell because I want them to know I'm here. I want to speed this up a little bit, but there is no way to run faster. Wait, did we go this way? Maybe not. Yeah, we went this way. Damn it. Alright, that door's closed. We haven't been through there yet. And we haven't been through here yet. Sweet.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jansen sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Fair enough. How did you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was,
in this day and age,
I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh?
Yeah.
I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Looks like I have to kill you. Wait, what? Why? How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except that wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful.
Alright, I see.
Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. I see. Spare me the details. Goddamn. She had the yellowest smile. You did your part, so I'll do mine.
Oh, it must have been the one that was locked.
Go ahead and root around up here if you want. I'm going to make a break for topside.
Go for it, Harlan. Alright, so we were told to kill the demons, but we found Harlan instead. Which is kind of weird. If he's already cleared this room... Got him in it?
Kinda busy running for my life here, Smooth Skin.
Alright, goodbye. You know, he's actually pretty cool. I like Harlan. What the f- Oh, god damn it. Haha, very funny. Interact with it. You need to repair 23 or higher. Fine, that's on my to-do list. Pissing me off something fierce. Now I gotta look out for bear traps too. Fun, fun. In the dark. This can't possibly backfire. Also, does the Pip-Boy have a flashlight on it or no? Must not. Hey, we made back one of the stim bags. God damn it! Okay. We have a doctor's bag. I know we do. Not only are my sides crippled, but are my legs too. Yes. Oh! Okay, I'm not going that way. Forget it. If I could sprint, so help me I would. Workplace misbehavior. Daniel Bright. Maybe that's the guy. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCON's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Sincerely, Daniel Knevitt. Knevitt? Knevitt. Whoops. We are sending back 2 crates of devices that Stealth Boys back to. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross, 144 of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was open and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. I wonder if that's the ones we've killed so far. Ouch. No, can't get through there. Alright. Yeah, Fox, this room is not kind to the unwary, which is I'm kind of paranoid. What I could really do with is a flashlight or a lantern or... Hello, ammunition. Well, if Harlan doesn't need it, I'll take it. So what the hell was I supposed to do in this room anyway? Aside from get angry. Ooh, almost didn't make that. Alright, there's nothing in the room of value to me. So, we're gonna head back to the other room we haven't checked, which must have our remaining demons inside of it. Hey! Oh shit, Davidson, did you want to talk? I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to be in the conversational mindset. Why are you named? I really gotta stop shooting things first. Also, thank you for being glitched out on this thing. I don't think I could have killed you otherwise. Draw. Nope. Staying behind this table. Oh, you're getting clever, Davison. I don't like that. Oh, that actually connected. You know, this is the second NPC that was technically not hostile that we've started a fight with. God damn it. Get rid of the Nightkin in the basement. Who were you, Davison? Tell me. Alright, so what was I doing in here? Supposed to be doing anyway. Oh, secrets. I like secrets. Unless it's a death claw, in which case you can keep it. Alright, so crappy basement. Where does this lead? We found the sewer level. Yeah. Not thrilled. Okay. Bunch of crap I have no use for. My legs are still borked. You know what? Alright, we're back to full mobility. Well, however long it lasts before I run into another set of booby traps. Okay, wide open tunnel with a lot of headroom. Kind of expecting something horrible. Thankfully we haven't hit anything really bad for the way of rads yet, which is... oh. This is new. Oh, I can make... oh. I can make my own ammunition. Hey! That's actually really cool. We're never gonna have to fight for the ones we need now. Okay. Spacesuit helmet, that's cute. Med-X, Impact, Ventats. Nothing interactable. Oh no. Why do I get the feeling this is what they're after the entire time?
Hello? Who's down there?
That's none of your business, Smoothskin. Jason was very clear. Get rid of the demons, then report back. He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
Let's hope you do.
Also, I like how the fact the game kind of borked out there and took the audio effect from the intercom off for just a few lines. And I'm probably going to have to go up there and kill somebody because, oh no, I found the rockets. Speaking of which, we're in a giant missile factory. What did you really think I was going to find anyway? although that does rather explain what the the issues were. Some sort of accident irradiated the whole complex, hundreds of years to make it go away. The ghouls, the super mutants running in and making a mess of things. Davidson probably was one of the employees who got messed up. Ah, the Pip Boys that were missing. We found part of the crew. So, in other words, he and a few other people remained and returned into super mutants, while a few of the other ones, from way back whenever the hell this disaster happened, were actually turned into ghouls. Interesting. I'm liking how this story is developing, and I honestly thought this was going to be like a little, alright, hop in, hop out, kill some things, we'll come back to town, and everyone's going to love it. Instead, we've got this huge quest line for this stuff. Alright. So, what do you think? They're going to have us fire up the rockets, we're going to blow up the rockets, or... Let's see what the researchers have to say for themselves. Alright, Dr. Glowstick, where are you?
Sorry, we don't talk to outsiders. Jason will lead us to the far beyond.
Jason. Yeah, well, you gotta find Jason first. I don't know where the hell he's gone. Recipes. Conversion. MFC to SEC. Conversion missiles to rockets. Conversion interstitial overcharge. Recycling. Ah. The things I've been throwing away I should have been keeping. How many? Go for it. Flamer fuel added. This is incredible. We have the access to workbenches. And this was not in Fallout 4. Cosmic knife spear. 3 things of Abraxo. Cosmic knife, clean, duct tape, and a knife spear. Cookery to metal. Holy hell, this is amazing. We can make our own... Oh, I thought that said doctor. Yeah, it does say doctor bag. Forceps, medical brace, scalpel, surgical tubing. But it requires medicine at level 40. Oh, look at all the stuff we can do. Requires high science, which makes sense. We are dealing with plasma, radiation, etc. Gas bombs? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the game just got a whole hell of a lot more interesting. We can make our own stim packs. Heck yeah, Fallout New Vegas, you are a winner. Well, I can find the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
Hello.
Hello. By the way, oh, there he is.
Is the way clear? An auspicious name, don't you think?
And this one's for you.
It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
Not quite what we expected, was it, Silas? The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Whoa, shit! He's quick! Whoa, hey! Get back here! Head to the Repcon basement, Dr. Jason. For wow, they're all booking it. And they're all in space helmets. Oh, this is too good.
Not now, Smoothskin.
Ah, I can take a shortcut. Although they sprint a hell of a lot faster than I do. Damn. Yeah, me too. I mean, maybe he had a sense of humor about it. Maybe he'd be a little pissy, but... Okay, they just disappear. Okay, skipping ahead. That's fine. I guess. Alright, so it's saying we're heading in this direction, so... We'll continue in that way. So it's off to the left. That's the storage closet. I've gotten turned around, I think. But never fear, we will find our way through this BS. And nothing there but the trap room. Okay, so the guy got pissy because we found the rockets early, but we're going to head down here anyway, so... What was the point of being angry in the first place? Well, regardless. We're about to fire some rockets, I think. Otherwise, why would they be all decked out in spacesuits?
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing.
Oh, yeah,
there is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine.
Oh.
Your redeemers both.
So you're going to leave him behind.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start that fight just yet.
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Straight into the ground. You know what? Let's not tell him that just yet.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. You're...
Oops, I accidentally skipped that. Sorry, folks. Okay, so we have to go find our buddy Chris.
Morning. Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Uh-oh. So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Why don't they let you work on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Interesting. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Can you give me tips on my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Crap. I'll have to leave the facility and continue onward.
Bye.
That is not okay. Thankfully, we can just kind of skip out, I think, through here, but that means exploring an entirely irradiated... Whoa! Where the hell are we? Oh, we're right over here. Interesting. Maybe this will get us there quicker? Alright, well, I know we are oriented to the rocket. This shouldn't be difficult to find our way back to, but... Alright, we have to check our map to find out just how far away from this we actually are and how we're going to get over there. Fast travel. Save me all of my torment. Alright, something radioactive. It's a ruin, and it's supposed to be large. Gonna guess that's it. Oh, that's right, we can fast travel back once we get to here, so it won't be quite as much of a slog, but... You know, I can't believe that for a Fallout game, we're being thrust into a big, huge mission like this in the first, well, not first, this is technically the second town we've been into that hasn't been ransacked, sort of a central keeping area for the citizens, NPCs, etc. I don't really count the NCR border checkpoint. I mean, that was just a few guards and a barracks. Ooh, somebody had a bad day. Oh, hey! Mr. Radical's journal. Radiation suit, that could be useful. I'll take that, and the igniting agent. In return, you can keep something to make it so I can run. Now the chessboard, the coffee mug, 3 units of conductors. What else can I get rid of? I was going to sell... Well, actually, we'll keep the junk. Or sorry, throw away the junk, keep the jet. Those will sell... Yeah. Alright, so... Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ha. Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying. Yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high even where I was. And I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit go. Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Yeah, totally not radiation exposure. Day 9. Exciting! Ran across Old Woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Headed for Clarkfield to proof suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in the stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah! Alright, this guy was a loon. Wow. I wonder what actually ended up killing him, either the radiation or what. Alright, so we've got enemies ahead. What kind? Oh, lizards. Nothing. Alright, map. We've got the isotopes. We can go back. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Fine. Oh, there's more than one, of course. That goofy run every time. Oh crap, there's a lot. Okay, We're gonna go with a weapon that can explode them, I think. Let's see. Grenade rifle, I've got 2 shots. Dynamite. That's what we'll use. This is kind of cheesing the game a little bit, but I'm okay with it. Because I really need to fast travel. I'm getting pretty good at flinging these things around. Sorry, little gecko, time to go. Okay, that was cool. And one for the road. I think that's everybody. Nope. See you back there. Haha! This is getting a little out of control, I think. Ah, there's still someone left. Oh, his legs, he can't even move, he's so crippled. I feel like a mercy killing at this point, although he doesn't seem to care much about the 357. Sweet, level 7. Alright, so we're going to need to up a lot of the skills we'd left behind so we can start using the workbenches to make medicines, repair tools, things like that. So let's go ahead, put this up to 30. Get that to 40 because I need it. And get this to 20. That should be a good start. Alright. Another successful stop. Looks like he's doing a Mario jump. Anyway. Map. We must go. Wait. This way. Ironically, the dude died and tripped. He died tripping and landing on a rock. Silas, that just sucks. Alright, so it's back this way.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Here.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Need tips.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there. Bye.
You know, I'm really thinking we should tell him right after we finish, or help them finish construction on the rockets. On the other hand, he seems to have lived with his delusion for decades now. Seems kind of cruel to take it away from him. But on the other hand, it could kill him.
Hey there.
Expect at least one lightning storm to have caused a huge brush fire at the time. Yeah, Silas, but the thing is, over time, even little weeds can grow back, no matter how badly they get messed up during a thunderstorm or from a natural fire, something that we've started. So all this little scrub grass that grows up over time, I could see it coming back. Okay, so I need a junk dealer. Ooh, it's on drop. They should be here. Yeah, if the radiation didn't permeate into the soil too far and actually allowed it to dissipate over time, I could see it coming back, but for really bad areas, hell no. There'd be no way it could ever grow there again. Gibson Scrapyard, perfect. Old Lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any thrust control modules for the Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some
Damn. Oh god, no, I'm not gonna whore myself out for that one. And it looks like that might be my only option. Wow, 50 speech, 50 bartering. Damn. I need to just go out in the wasteland and fight a whole bunch of stuff so I can level up, because I do not have enough points in the things I need. No. I have some dignity.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Wish I could say the same. How bad has my wallet been decimated by that? Pretty damn hard. Come on, 1 HD never hurt anybody. Come on, dude, think about it. This is the far-flung future of irradiated hellholes. You don't know what you could be getting yourself into if you acquiesce to something like that. She might turn out to be a super mutant. You never know. And in some cases, Silas, the vegetation can work in the opposite direction. It'll actually increase with radiation exposure.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, and you owe me 500 caps.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. Very few. Time is wasting.
Alright, Chris, I have to break some bad news to you, buddy.
It is almost time for the great... I thought we were past all that smooth skin.
Oh, come on.
I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
You're currently helping a cult of overzealous zombies launch themselves into space. I don't think you can be choosy. Fair enough, Silas, but I'm also built onto the premise that I don't think this is going to work. I'm pretty certain those rockets are going to either explode on the launch pad, explode during launch, or they're going to get halfway up through the atmosphere, and then break, and then collapse somewhere else inside the wasteland, and I'm going to have a lot of things to loot. You left the vault because you were going bald.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin?
Actually, I'd call it the
I'm
Friar
a
Tuck.
monster! A monster!
You wouldn't trust a ghoul, would you? God damn it, I don't have enough... Forget it.
Yes. We
Feel
have
really bad.
everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Hey, If a bunch of loonies want to commit suicide, who am I to stop them?
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer
By the way,
our
Silas, I'm
prayers.
sure there's a playthrough option where you
The time
just
has
kill
come
everyone in the
for us
room
to
and just kind
board
of
the
loot the
rockets
facility on your own.
and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends.
I'm not sure of the legality of what you're doing. Neither am I, Silas. That's what makes this so exciting.
Companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go.
Me too, Silas. I was thinking the same
to the
thing.
far beyond.
I might actually have to bolt out of this room if things go badly.
Evening. Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to review you as a saint.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright. You're just kind of an asshole. And we've all been an asshole at one point in our lives.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
Who knows?
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Good luck, you crazy bastard. Alright, so where's the big red button? Big red button when? Okay. Confused. Oh, maybe it's behind that locked door at the top of the... Yeah, Silas, that's always interesting too, especially when you have to try and catch them again, which can be a real pain in the ass. But hey, sometimes we have conversations in the middle of firefights, explosions, and other horrific things that can happen, so I can't really blame them for wanting to get out of the way quickly. Actually, before I do something really stupid, let's check the quest. Viewing platform and complete the launch sequence. Head up to the viewing platform. Sure, why not? Talking the intercom? Nah, tried that, didn't work. Also, do you notice how Bright didn't make a single comment about the dead ghouls in the room that I slaughtered? Our brothers lost to the darkness. Yeah. Meaning I can't control them anymore. Throw them away. console seems to do with the course plotted. God, oh, come on! All the good choices are 55 and above, or 50 and above. Alright, apparently that didn't solve my problem. Oh, we're playing Ride of the Valkyries. Oh no. This is pretty cool though. Whoa, whoa! Okay, do not kill me, please. Ooh. Novak, enough news of your good works have been passed through the people like you. Cool. That is fantastic, actually. Seriously though, I do wonder what would have happened if I had messed with this console. Also, if I'm technically outside, can I fast travel? Ah, shucks. Makes sense, though. I know, Silas. I wanted to kind of fiddle with that and see what would happen. You know what? I bet you, if anything, if we didn't fix it, we would wander out into the wasteland and just find the rockets strewn over the landscape. And to be fair, he did tell his followers, it will take us to a place of light and great energy. Well, if a rocket explodes underneath you, you will get both of those things. Just not quite the way you probably anticipated. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's not bug out and get caught in the wall. Well, at least now we know. For the next time we do a playthrough on this game, we will take extra points into our science, repair, and medicine, so we can figure out everything that this game does and go from there. Alright, where is the exit? I would like to leave now. Perfect. Alright, that is a successful completion of the mission. Come fly with me. Although, I wonder... That'll be the next time we play through. But let's go ahead and fast travel our way back to Novak. Oh, and it's nighttime. We can go, we can talk to the guy on the top of the dinosaur before we turn in for the night. Find out why he's so pissy with his friend, Manny. Wrong door. And I do appreciate you keeping spoilers to yourself, Silas. I know it's tough, and I know you want to talk about it and kind of fanboy out. I do the same thing, but...
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Booze.
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
God damn it. Again, not enough speech. I like meeting new people.
I think you better leave. I don't have friends here. No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Interesting. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, And they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
That's a fair point.
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing.
I just swipe it off his head. Give me that.
Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know, or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Later, Boone. The plot has thickened. I don't know, what do you guys say? Call it for the night, or find out what happened to Boone's wife? Me, I'm partial to helping him find closure.
Hey, welcome.
Ranger?
Any word on Station Charlie?
Not yet. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Oh crap. Okay, we can just take anybody we want out there. That's horrible.
Look out for yourself.
Let's not do that. Also, Ranger Andy's pretty cool. Damn, that was horrifying. Here, just take someone outside and put the stupid hat on.
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does. Come back soon now.
Alright, so that's 2 for 2. We have the singer, and we have the Carlotas, or whoever they are. Wake up, I have questions.
Hey there. Your travel's been going on?
Oh, she doesn't have anything to say about Boone's
What?
wife. Perhaps the killer.
Oh, it's you again.
Okay, he can't tell me anything about Boone's wife either.
Yeah.
Damn it. We're kind of running out of ideas here. Wait, what the? Oh. Oh no. That is not good. Wait, what was that on the table? Interesting. Alright, so we have the woman who owns the motel. Hey, it's Chris!
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
I'm glad that worked out for the better.
You have any luck with the ghouls? Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. but I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Yeah.
Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community of Novak. That's cool. It's just the con hospitality thing. That doesn't pertain to anything useful. Alright, what does this room have for us? Whole lot of nothing. Aside from a super creepy toilet. Oh. And a gaudy lamp. Hey, Silas, welcome back. Alright, so we've searched all of this area and found nothing that can point us in the right direction. And where has she gone? What can you tell me, Robo?
Hey there, friend!
Oh, for a second I was going to say, like, hey, I need you to come out to the front of the dinosaur with me. That would have been quite the trick. Doctor? Yeah, it's a doctor.
Hello.
Why do I have the sneaking suspicion she might be in one of these graves? The sign graveyard? Jenny May, wake up.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Come with me. Wow, you can kill so many people in this way. Jeez.
Watch out for strangers.
Yeah, I'd rather, you know, not get shot. So where do I find a shovel? Alright, we can talk with these two people. The Brahmin farmers.
What brings you here?
Steak.
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Okay, so she doesn't even know that Boone's wife is either dead or gone.
Nice of you.
Hey, Dusty.
Things treating you all right?
Yep. We can tell you about Boone's wife.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
This is terrible. I'm getting so many people in trouble for this. You do have a point there, Silas. Alright, so we've spoken with just about everybody who's here. Wait, Dr. Astra, using to be a town favorite.
What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife? Never mind.
Bye.
Alright, there's a few more outbuildings we haven't checked for citizens, but getting a bad vibe. They did say the Rangers might be able to help us, but they're kind of missing in action. That building's boarded up, so that's useless. Man. Oh, stars are pretty. Alright, so we checked this house, checked that house. Cute, but I don't need that.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Don't listen to a word Nobark says. I don't think he ever sleeps, so it's no wonder he spouts nothing but nonsense. Been to the top of the dino yet?
I could have sworn we were under attack. Did you see those rockets?
No.
All the noise at RepCon scared the hell out of me.
The McBrides think some mysterious creature is shooting up their bronze.
Well, they weren't wrong. It was actually a night fiend. Alright, where is this no-dog character? No, wait, not no-dog, it's no-bark. I keep wanting to say 3-dog, but I know that's Fallout 3, so that's definitely in the wrong setting. And for 2, across the entire continent, so not likely. And who lives here?
Prim has a new sheriff. All the noise at RepCon scared...
Howdy.
The McBrides think some mysterious...
Well, alright, so we're just repeating again. What's that? Cool. And nothing. You know, missions like this do tend to make me kind of a little feisty for maybe some spoilers. Oh yeah, abandoned rundown shack number 5. Let me guess, you're no bark.
What?
Huh?
How'd you get past the guards?
Simple. I walked.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. Confound it, no bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know? I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Oh boy, do I have a story for you. What do you actually think is at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts.
Commie ghosts?
Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it.
Wow,
I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although Being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
You don't say.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
Yeah, this is...
Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark.
Really?
They don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. That's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
More like, let's not piss off the crazy man. What do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more...
Alright, that's it. I have to ask him about Boone's wife.
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better. Mole rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Alright, I have to ask, why do they call you Nobark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say's got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Well, I think it's time for me to go.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Count on it. Alright, so. One for my baby. Look for evidence of the guilty party inside the Dino Delight. Okay. You know what? She might have sold him to the cons. Whoever they are. Alright, so if I was going to hide incriminating evidence, where would I put it? Alright, it's not in the vending machine, but I'm taking the sarsaparilla. Actually, no, it's kind of nice. Aha! Yep. Alright. Nope. Nope. Aha! We're getting closer. Note added, bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Consul Officinorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Ginny Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We convent with the said Ginny Mae Crawford. We have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. M. Scribonis Libo Drusus et Edel. Administrator of M. Licinius Crassus, Consul Officiorum ab Amalatus. Well, we have our guilty party, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Can we tell Boone that his wife is still alive and that she's got a kid? I mean, I'm gonna try that first before we go all ham and kill somebody. It might be our only way to find out where she's located. Boone?
You shouldn't be here. If people know we talked, they'll suspect you. And if whoever did this smells a rat, they'll have...
God damn it.
Don't come here again till it's over.
Maybe, am I supposed to find the kid myself, or... I mean, that's not a lot to go on. I mean, did the map give me any ideas of what to go for, or no? I can't scroll out, wait. Well, damn it. I guess that's it. There's nothing left for us to do but to take her back there and wear the hat. It's a real shame. I liked her too.
Hey there. Is everything all right?
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Not following me. Did she like teleport to the location? Alright, so we're gonna do this on the bridge, I guess? Oh, she's just super friggin' slow. Come on, power walk your way over here. I don't know, this kind of gives him the best shot. Oh no, she's gonna go to the appointed place. Alright.
I hope you're finding... What?
Sorry to have to do this, lady, but you asked for it. Whoa! Oh, I didn't expect that to be quite so quick. Wow.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that.
No?
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Excellent. We've gathered our first follower. And let's put... Man, trying to get to 50 and all the things we need, that sucks. If I'd only known. Sneering imperialist. Against Dirty Raider and Junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, you do 15% damage on bonus to hit in advance. 50 more pounds of equipment. Scrounger. I need as many bullets as I can take, so we'll go with that one for now. Be aggressive. Use stim pack. Wait here. Talk to. Open inventory. Wow, look at all the stuff you can do. Alright. Not quite. Achievement unlocked. Old buddy, old pal. Recruit any companion. Wait, did he take his hat back? He took his... Nope, he gave it to me. Cool. Stylish. Anyhow, folks, I think that's going to be it for me. It's now midnight. We have done quite a bit for one sitting. We finished one huge, major encounter, and we've managed to make ourselves idolized in this town. And we've recruited our first follower, who is going to be going after the Imperial Legion with a vengeance, which, going as we have so far, we already don't like them very much. So, let's see, it's now 4 AM in the morning for this character, so let's go ahead and bump that up to a full solid 8 hours of sleep. Again, never hurts to start fresh. That's pretty scenic. I think that's a good place to start. So we'll save the game. I'm really glad I didn't have to go through those digging through the graves. Alright, well, thank you for joining us tonight on Late Night Video for another installment of New Vegas Fallout. Tomorrow, Raffle should be back, but if he's not, I'll be taking over again and we'll continue on with our story, or who knows, might do a little bit of Oxygen Not Included, or we'll find something of interest to go with. So, I hope you all have a good one, and take it easy.